I can hear the songs now. AD is here to stay. Anthony Davis, thanks for joining us. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Listen, you kept a lot of people in suspense. There were rumors. There were theories. Some people were nervous, possibly. Was there any doubt in your mind after winning the chip that you were coming back to Los Angeles to play for the Lakers?
I just wanted to take the process one day at a time. Obviously, winning a championship with LA was very great. The team, Rob put together and Jeannie put together, and Linda and all the people in the front office was amazing. And we did something special, especially with everything going on in 2020. So I don't think it was a doubt that I was, going to come back. It was just trying to figure out all the logistics and what was best for me and my family. And was able to get a deal done today. So I'm excited about that. Excited to be, in what Doug's call the big three with him, myself, and Bron. So, it's going to be a great time. We got another great task ahead of us. The team is looking great. Guys are working out, so I'm excited.
What can you share, Anthony, about that process and why you ultimately decided on 5 years?
LA is a place I want to be. They do a great job of,
Daddy,
yes.
do the video.
Yeah.
There's your agent right there.
That's my agent right here. And so, they're doing a great job of just putting, the team together. Like I say, it's a place where, I love to be. I'm out here in the summers, and now living out here full time for the next, 5 years. So, I thought it was just a great thing to go 5 years and be here in a place that I love and don't plan on going anywhere. So, why not maximize the most out of this opportunity?
Anybody who's ever watched you guys play together, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, what a special chemistry on and off the court. He's now locked in for 3 more with you. How important was that to you?
To be honest, I didn't know what LeBron had going on. I didn't know he was signing a deal. Rich doesn't involve me with, his LeBron's contract and his business. I found out the day everyone else found out that LeBron was, signed to 248. 248. I'm so sorry, LeBron.
Were you surprised at the extension?
I wasn't. I know he still loves the game. He's ready to, continue to play basketball for the Laker organization. Obviously he talked about being able to play basketball with his son. And I wasn't surprised by the extension. Like I said, after doing something special like that with a great group of guys and then having another great group of guys this year, it's hard to leave, LA Nation.
AD, I know how difficult it is to say goodbye to friends and teammates, especially after you win a championship. You're really close with those guys, but there are some new exciting additions. Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, Marc Gasol, Wesley Matthews, just to name a few. Were you surprised by any of those, or which ones kind of jumped out at you?
I think the Dennis surprised me the most, just from the fact that I didn't expect it, for it to happen. You hear rumors and things like that, but you don't really get involved because you don't know what's real and what's not. And when I seen that trade go through, I was like, wow, we really just got Dennis Schroeder. So, somebody that is tough on the defensive end, great offensively, scrappy, same way we played last year. He fits right into that mold. So, like I said, you lose a lot of guys, and we wish, Doe, DG, QC, Dwight, Vale, all those guys, AB, luck with their respective teams. But and without those guys, we wouldn't be able to win a championship for sure. But we added, some guys in to take on their roles, and I think we did really good.
AD, I know it's hard to imagine that preseason is about a week away. What did you do to get away from the game after the championship?
Took a couple vacations, kind of just let my body heal, but not much. We didn't have that much time. Like I said, we started, next week, couple weeks, getting right back after it. So, The most I did was kind of just chill at home. Get the time to see my family again. As you see, the little one came in here, so it was good spending time with her. And just trying to, get ready for next season. I know it's going to be a shorter season and a quick turnaround for us, but ready to get going.
Last one from me. When we interviewed you on set Media Day just over a year ago, there was a look in your eye. You were driven, you were motivated. There was only one purpose. Now that you've held the Larry O'Brien Trophy in your hands, how motivated are you?
I'm very motivated. I want to do it again. When we won the Western Conference Finals, Bron said, just wait till you win that championship and you hold that trophy. Your love for winning just grows. And ever since holding that trophy, I just want to do it again. You want to hold that trophy over and over and over, and you get addicted to winning. So I want that feeling again. I want to be able to hold that Larry O'Brien Trophy again, and become a meme where I'm crying and people are using it for everything. So those are good memes. So I'm ready to get started again. I'm ready to get with this group of guys and get back to work to be able to hoist one of those trophies again.
Laker Nation, I got great news for you. AD is here to stay. Anthony Davis, congratulations, my man, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Hey, Kuz, how you doing, man?
What's up, Kyle?
Hey, just obviously in the last day, LeBron has signed an extension. AD signed a new deal. What does that make you feel, just having those guys kind of locked in the franchise for a while? And how does that influence the way that you feel about your future with the franchise?
It's a very good time for those guys, rightfully so and deserving. Obviously bringing home championship number 17. Those guys deserve it, and they're hell of a players, obviously, and you don't need to keep repeating that, but I'm very happy for those guys.
Hey Kyle, my name's Bill. You're right about the Lakers. I think maybe to follow up on what Kyle was asking, you're obviously eligible for an extension also going into this season. You know how active those conversations have been, and what are your kind of thoughts on trying to get an extension done now versus returning free agency next summer?
Yeah, we've talked. So it's obviously just talk between my agent and the organization, and they're working through things. So we'll see.
Allie? Hey Kyle, I know the last time we kind of heard from you and spoke with obviously when you guys won the title, and it was an emotional experience and time for you and for so many. How would you just describe what this shortened off season has been like for you, and what you're doing to process being ready for what's to come, both mentally and physically?
Yeah, it was probably one of the shorter off seasons. Obviously, I think I saw somewhere it's like 71 days or something for us. So, for me, I didn't really take much time off. Just, obviously rested, got back home and enjoyed my house, and then, kind of just got back to work. So, obviously there's not much to really do nowadays with COVID and pandemic still out. So for me, it's all about, just being safe and putting work in. So.
Dave?
Hey Kyle, great to see you. You mentioned COVID, and when you guys won the championship, obviously it was down in Florida in the bubble, and everyone was getting tested daily. Everyone was safe. What type of thoughts or apprehension or worry or confidence, I don't know, that you have about going into this season out the bubble without all the same protocols?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be tough. As you guys see across the league, there's been a lot of positive testings from other players and other organizations. So, it's going to be an ongoing thing all year. Can't stop guys from, actively doing what they want in life. So it's all about just being safe, wearing a mask, and just trying to stay as low as possible so you're healthy and don't have to miss games.
lines, I think Luka said something that he thinks the team that will be in the best shape will be the team that stays the most COVID-free. Is that kind of how you view this season in a lot of ways? That it's like that's going to be as important as floor spacing or team defense, the ability to kind of stay disciplined and stay out of the virus's way, I guess.
Nah, I don't really think so. I mean, you can be the safest, healthiest team and still lose games. So, I mean, actively, obviously, you don't want to, have one of your star players get COVID and miss a certain amount of time. But at the same time, you have to go in and compete, and especially in the NBA. Any team can be beat by anyone. So, I agree to disagree with it.
I'll kind of along a little bit, I guess, along this line. Last year, you had your role changed, obviously, on a team that had LeBron and AD and stuff like that. There's been a big turnover in roster again. How do you know what your role is going to look like? What do you want it to look like this year?
I mean, you never truly know until the ball goes up and the season starts going. So, we'll see. Obviously, it's ultimately what Frank views me as, and we'll see.
Al, please.
Just to play off that for a second, you're looking at your role. You sacrificed last season. This upcoming year, are there personal things for you that you'd like to accomplish that obviously still what's in benefit of the team, but looking at your skill set, what are some of the things that you want to improve on this season?
I just want to build on what I did in the playoffs from a defensive standpoint, and just take those steps as a defender and just improve my all-around game. So that's just always the process. Every off season, every time to reflect, you always just try to build on what you did last year, work on it, and just improve. So.
Melissa?
Hey Kyle, do you view